I can follow up on this question of the HHS Inspector General, and by the way, her name was Christy Grimm, and it wasn't so much her opinion, but they interviewed 323 different hospitals.
Well, it still could be her opinion. When was she appointed? When was she appointed?
I'm not sure when she was
Would
appointed.
you do me a favor? Let me know.
I'll check.
No,
on
no,
that.
let me know now. I have to know now, John. Let me know now.
The point
Because
is-
we are doing an incredible job in testing. We are doing a better job than anybody in the world right now in testing. There's nobody close. And other nations admit this. Other nations have admitted it very strongly. Other nations are calling us, wanting to know about our testing. Let me know when she was appointed, would you?
Specifically,
Go ahead,
what
please.
she was saying was that there had been a delay in the lab.
Okay, thank you very much. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. President. Only last week, there were multiple flights coming from China full of medical supplies.
Yes.
Companies like Huawei and Alibaba has been donating to
Right.
the United States
People I
like
know very well.
1.5 million N95 masks and also a lot of medical gloves and much more medical supplies.
Sounds like a statement more than a question.
And Chinese Ambassador Cui Tiankai last night wrote an op-ed on New York Times calling to cooperation with the United States. So are you personally working directly with China?
We just signed a trade deal.
So fighting with the
It's the
virus?
biggest deal probably ever made, and I hope they're going to honor that trade deal. If they don't honor the trade deal, then I'll tell you a different answer, but I think they will. They're going to spend billions of dollars for agriculture. They're going to spend billions of dollars for many different things, whereas
Well,
China
medical
never spent
supplies.
money in our country. We spent money. We had a deficit, a trade deficit with China for years of $500 billion, $400 billion. We had the biggest trade deficits in the history of the world with China. Now China's going to spend a lot, has agreed to spend $250 billion, many billions of dollars in our country, much of it going to farmers and manufacturers. So I'll let you know. I mean, I hope they're going to honor the deal. We'll find
with
out.
China, are you cooperating with
I don't
China?
know. Who are you working for, China? You work for
I'm
China, or are
working
you
for
with a
Hong
newspaper?
Kong.
Who are you with?
Hong Kong Phoenix TV.
Who owns that, China?
It's
Is it owned by
based in
China?
Hong Kong.
No, is it owned by the state?
No, it's not. It's a private-owned company.
Okay, good. Okay. Look, I'll let you know. I'll give you a good answer to that in a few months. I wanted to see what they do, because it's time for them to help us, okay? It's time right now for China to help us, and hopefully they do. And if they don't, that's okay too. But we signed a deal. It was signed with great goodwill and spirit, and it's time that our farmers benefited, our manufacturers benefited, and we'll see whether or not that deal is honored. And I think it will be, because I know President Xi, who I like and respect, and I think he will honor the deal he made with us. It just went into effect 4 days ago. I will see whether or not. In fact, I called up just a little while ago. I said, how are the farmers doing with respect to China? Are they buying the product as anticipated? And the answer was, yeah, I think so. But it wasn't the most positive, but it was starting. The deal just started. So I'll let you know. But, you know, for many, many years, China ate our lunch because we had people in this position that I'm in right now that allowed China to get away with absolute murder. And it should have
The
never happened.
coronavirus.
But we are now dealing with China. We'll see what happens. Yeah, please.
Mr. President, she was
When-
I could just,
Wait.
I'll tell you
How
when
many
she
do you
was
want?
appointed.
How many do you want to ask?
So I was going to answer your question you asked me. She was appointed in January of this year to her current position
Good.
as the Principal Deputy Inspector
Okay,
General.
we're going to take a look at it. Go ahead.
Sure. I think testing is really in a good position right now, and I'd be happy to expand on some of the really good tests that are coming up.
How long has that person been in government? Could I ask you
This
that?
did serve in the previous administration.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Oh, I see. You didn't tell me that, John. You didn't tell me that. Did serve in the previous you mean the Obama administration. Thank you for telling me that. See, there's a typical fake news deal.
You
Now,
asked me when
look,
she was
look.
appointed. I told you when she was appointed.
You're a
by your
third-rate
administration.
reporter, and what you just said is a disgrace, okay? You asked me, you said, sir, just got appointed. Take a look at what you said now. I said, when did this person, how long in government? Well, it was appointed in the Obama administration. Thank you very much, John. Thank you very much. You will never make it. Go ahead, please.